Back to the connection program. This is lesson 20, appreciation. Appreciation is when you're expressing gratitude to someone, not just for something they've done, but for something that they are. Think about that for a moment. Appreciation often happens in the form of compliments, but it doesn't have to. For example, you make my nights out really fun. It's great. I'm always happier when you're around. You've always supported and understood me. Thank you. You're so good at calling me out on my bullshit. I need it. Purpose. Appreciation is perhaps one of the most fundamental emotional needs from the people we're close with, whether it be friends, family, or lovers. We all believe that everything we do is important and correct. But when someone comes along and validates that, it makes us feel that much better. The trick with validation is that when you validate those around you, it causes them to feel closer to you. Dale Carnegie once said that everyone's most fundamental desire is to feel understood. If you can make someone feel understood and accepted, then you're going to create a very powerful bond with that person. Think back to one or a few of the nicest compliments you've ever received. Chances are it was unprovoked, raw, and genuine appreciation for you or something that you've done, and not a compliment about something superficial, like the shirt you're wearing or how well you sang at karaoke or whatever. Whatever it was, it affirmed your identity and your actions. But appreciation is only worth anything if it's genuine and heartfelt. You have to honestly feel the appreciation in which you're expressing. This kind of gets back to the whole, you can only connect with people on the level that you are aware of yourself. So if you aren't aware of the appreciation you feel for those around you, or even people you just met, then you're not going to be able to communicate that genuinely. This isn't a logical, you benefited me in X way compliment, although that may inspire the appreciation. It's expressing a genuine emotion that you feel. So your exercise is to show appreciation about something fundamental to 3 people in your life. Be completely genuine about it. And again, this has to reflect a genuine emotion. Like you actually, when you say it, you need to feel it. You don't just say, hey Dad, thanks for all the support you gave me in college. Like, really, like, Dad, I'm so lucky to have had you in my life. It's really, I wouldn't be who I am without you. I really appreciate everything you've done. And then you hug it out or whatever. Like, you need to feel it. You need to get a little bit wishy-washy here. And if that makes you uncomfortable, then this is good because this is going to force you to open up a little bit more. The whole, as you probably noticed, the second half of this program deals a lot less in specific communication tactics and techniques, which is what the first half of the program was. The second half of this program is really getting you in touch with the emotions you feel around other people and getting you in touch with expressing those emotions openly. And like I said in a previous lesson, this is probably feeling a little bit uncomfortable and a little bit weird at times. And you may even be having some rationalizations like, oh, this is pussy shit, and I can't believe he's making me do this, and stuff like that. But that's normal, and this is good. And you'll notice that after you feel more comfortable doing this stuff, after you feel more comfortable expressing appreciation, expressing your emotions, connecting with people on a deep emotional level, sharing deep personal stories with them, basically everything that we've covered in the last 6 or 7 lessons, you will notice that your relationships and even your interactions with strangers and women you meet, even in bars and clubs, are going to take on a completely new life and are going to feel completely different. And you'll start getting some really amazing results seemingly without even trying. And I can tell you in my almost 7 years of being involved in social dynamics and personal development and learning pickup and all that stuff, the stuff that we've been covering in the last 4 or 5 lessons is by far the most powerful stuff that I've ever come across, and has been the most influential changes on my personal life of anything that I've ever found. So, show appreciation about something fundamental to 3 people in your life, be completely genuine, and write about the experience.